Life Nuggets, Season 1, Episode 38 on Daily Dose of Daryl. Viewer's Digest, June 20 through 26, 2022. All 7 days in one episode. Remember to open the information section and you'll see various places you can fast forward to each individual episode. Also remember the QR codes, not only for the channel, but also for the website. This is Father's Day weekend, and as we go down the stream of life, there are many different nuggets we see along the way, different rocks and stones and things like that. But another kind of little nugget or choice tidbits of information sometimes will come from our fathers. And so as we look at this episode today, it's inspired on this Father's Day weekend, being produced on Father's Day for the week following. Monday Magic. The real magic's in our heart. Challenge yourself. Don't settle for less. I ran across several things this week, including a power outage that knocked out some of my system that got rid of my internet. So I'm doing a lot of work to get that all back up and running. In the meantime, I said, I got to come up with something for my daily doses. And I saw several different things. This one I saw was challenge your talents and push them forward until you're like satisfied with your own work. Now, the reason I mentioned that is a lot of times people have jobs or different things, and they try to impress their boss or do things to a certain level that the boss demands. But really, we ought to be our own boss in life. And we ought to, me personally, I have a boss that I submit to, that's the one that created me. And it's got a guidebook and everything. But you have to figure out your own. But the main thing is, be true to yourself and don't settle for less in your gifts and talents you've been given. Always expand them and try to grow. Learn from your setbacks. Learn from the things that don't work out. Trust me, in doing this daily dose of Daryl, when I first started doing this, it was a lot harder than it is now. And I knew a lot less. But you continue to work forward and grow each day. So I encourage you today, this little segment of Daily Dose of Daryl, to analyze and look at your various talents and gifts and the things that you have, how you're using them, and how you might just push them just a little bit further forward to grow a little bit and learn a little bit more. Okay? Have a great day. Make it a great day. It's the only one you have. Tuesday Truth. Forgiveness doesn't change the past, but it enlarges the future. Learn to forgive.
Another thing I saw was forgiveness does not change the past, but it does enlarge the future. Now think about that. Forgiveness is essential. It's part of my faith journey. It's a part of what God has done for me. And everybody has their own perspective and their own journey. But forgiveness really must be a part of everybody's journey in some way. It's just essential. But the key is, a lot of times we think that changes the past, but it really doesn't. The past is the past, and you really can't go back and change it, but it can affect and enlarge the future. So what kind of future do you want? Whatever kind of past you want, well, you've had it, and that's it. You can't go back there. There are things that you can go back with people and experiences, but you can't go back into the past. And right now is the time you have to really make an impact on the future. So think about that. And this little saying, and think about what it is that you can do now in the area of forgiveness that will enlarge your future and open it wide up. Have a great day. Make it a great day. It's the only one you have.
Wednesday Wisdom. Kindness is the only investment that never fails. Learn to be kind.
I ran across a saying this past week that said, kindness is the only investment that never fails, right? Okay, so Bitcoins, something like $1 trillion lost in the market. I don't even have a Bitcoin. I have 2 bits, that's a quarter, I think, or something like that, 2 bits a dollar. I do have a quarter. That's the only bit I have. Don't have any Bitcoins, but I know a lot of people invest in the stock market. I know some of my retirement was in the stock market. It's investments, they come and they go up and they down and so forth like that. But everything that we do in life is an investment. the things we do with other people, the words we say, the actions we take. And so those investments oftentimes fail. Oftentimes they're misunderstood. Many times things happen in our investment of our lives we don't understand it. There's some good news, though. Kindness is the only investment that never fails. Once you plant those seeds, once you invest yourself in kind ways, that always comes back. Sowing and reaping is true. Whatever you sow, it comes back. And if you sow kindness, understanding, forgiveness, and just continue to do that in life, you will begin to see rewards you didn't even know possible. Have a great day. Make it a great day. It's the only one you have. God bless you.
Thursday Thrill. There's a tool for every job and a place for every tool. Be prepared for each day.
Okay, so this is Father's Day weekend that I am doing this particular work and production. It's for the next week following Father's Day. But I'm sitting in my office looking up at the flag that was over my father's coffin, and the picture of him and several different items. So I thought I'd share with you just real quickly a couple of things. In his work as a cabinet maker and a construction person, he always said there's a tool for every job and a place for every tool. And so be sure you keep your tools in the proper place. So when you need them, you know where they are. So you reach for the hammer, it's there. You reach for the saw. So stay organized and make sure you have access to the tools that you need. You don't need them every minute. In life, it's the same way. We have a lot of different tools available in our lives, spiritually, physically, emotionally, socially, all of those things. And we need to develop those tools, sharpen those tools, and make sure we know where they are and how to use them and to keep them in place and don't let them be missing. Little tip from Dad from the Father's Day weekend production schedule. Have a great day. Make it a great day. It's the only one you have. God bless you.
Friday Flashback. Don't start what you're not willing to finish, and don't ask what you're not willing to do.
Okay, another tip from Dad on Father's Day weekend production schedule. Okay, so my dad said, don't ever start anything unless you're willing to finish it. And so that's true in life. If you're beginning to start something, go ahead and plan to finish it. He also said that don't ever ask anybody to do anything that you aren't willing to do yourself. If you're going to be the CEO of the company, be willing to go to the textile mill and help unload the cotton. Learn how it's taken apart and turned into twine and turned into cloth in the weave shop, and go through that whole thing and learn what each person has to go through when they're in that process. If you're in education, you want to be the administrator, the principal, start and go through all the different types of work it takes to do that. Whatever it is in life, learn to relate to all the people that are there. No job is above you. No job is beneath you. There are duties, responsibilities, and you need to know them all. So be willing to finish what you start and be willing to do anything that you're willing to ask other people to do. God bless you. Have a great day. Make it a great day. It's the only one you have.
Saturday Summary. Saturday Summary. Monday Magic. Challenge yourself and your talents. Don't settle for others' lower expectations. Be true to yourself. Tuesday Truth. Forgiveness doesn't change the past. It enlarges the future. Learn to forgive. Wednesday Wisdom. Kindness is the only investment that never fails. Learn to be kind. Thursday Thrill. There's a tool for every job and a place for every tool. Be prepared each day. Friday Flashback. Don't start what you're not willing to finish, and don't ask others what you're not willing to do yourself. No job is above or below you. Finish what you start. Sunday Silence. How have you challenged your talents this week and raised your goals higher? Pause and reflect. How have you practiced forgiveness more this week, and how have you allowed that to enlarge your future? Pause and reflect. What new act of kindness have you invested this week, and what results have you seen? Pause and reflect. Which of your life tools have you sharpened this week, and how are you better prepared for life's experiences now? Pause and reflect. What unfinished task have you finished, and what new task have you decided you can handle? Pause and reflect. Louis Randolph Peebles, Carol Suzanne Peebles, Burton Foster Peebles, Paco, Axel and Midas, Danny and Ginger. This is Darryl Peebles, the man behind the microphone, bringing to you every day something positive, personal, and professional from the Peebles Motivation Bureau, with all 3 divisions active for your service right now. Locally ordered books, contact me directly. Special benefits. This particular book is already out and doing its work. See me about discounts for churches and pastors. I appreciate you and all that you do. Look at these sections. Check out these contact points. This is Daily Dose of Darryl, responding to the free and gracious gift of God. I am using humor, the art of illusion, modern technology, and decades of serving God and communities to work every day to uncover the beauty in all people and experiences coming my way, endeavoring to educate, entertain, and inspire. Each dose on this channel can help move us toward a better, healthier, and more informed mind, body, and spirit. I'm excited to be a small part of the expanding of our capacity to learn, love, and forgive, and together leave this world a better place for all. God bless you.